So I am leaving today to head out to go get my trailer. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm a little nervous too because I have never towed a heavy trailer before. And this is a 3,000-pound trailer, so that will be interesting. I'm going to be driving 1,000 miles one way and 1,000 miles back, which is equal to like 40 hours total round trip. Because today's Friday, I work today. I work till probably 5:30. I'm gonna drive 8 hours tonight, get far enough to Bozeman since I'm in Grand Canyon. And then Saturday drive the rest of the 11, no, that'll probably be 13 hours, something like that, I don't know. And then be close to Bozeman to meet him Sunday morning. And then when I pick it up Sunday, I'll drive about 8 hours. I think I'm gonna go to a hot spring. You know me in hot springs. This will be the first hot spring with my little home too. Like I'll be able to change in there. Oh, I'm already like super excited. I'm already imagining like being able to cook more in there and relax in there and edit better in there and do things, and it just, it's gonna be so much better. I'm so excited, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'll be sharing the whole entire process of building it and living out of it, and just a lot of good content is going to be coming soon to this channel. So I hope you're excited as I am. Can't even talk correct. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. Let's go, guys. Here we go to pick up my trailer. Oh wait, I have to navigate. Sorry, we can't go yet. I gotta navigate. Here we go. Woohoo! Off to get my trailer. I'm so excited and so nervous, and woohoo! I'll be back with the trailer. So I wanted to explain a little bit, and also don't mind the crazy messy hair. I just got out of work, and as you know, I'm driving straight towards Bozeman. So I wanted to explain a little bit how I'm able to get this trailer. A lot of you guys know I ran a GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe did pretty great. I got 1,200, I think, off of the GoFundMe. But the real reason why I was able to get this trailer right now and versus waiting for the GoFundMe is I had a sponsorship reach out to me and say, hey, I want to help you get this trailer. How can I do that? And we talked about it. We worked out a deal. I'm going to help her in the future with work. And she was able to fund the rest of the trailer down payment. And so I will be getting the trailer. I still will be making payments monthly to the guy who has the trailer. But I will have the trailer in my hands and be able to live out of it and start building it. And I just think that is so cool. So thank you to everyone on the GoFundMe, and thank you especially to my sponsor that made this happen right away. Like, without you, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, for helping support my journey and my home and helping this dream come true. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. All right, so we've been driving for about, I'd say 5.5 hours. I know the drive to where I wanted to go to for the first night was about 7 hours away. So I think we only have 2 more hours left before we get to the location of where I wanted to camp at. It is private property, so I heard you can camp on that private property because it's like public-private. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like open to the public but owned by private, and they just allow people to camp on it because it's near a hot spring. So yeah, I guess we'll figure it out once we get there, and in the morning time I'll show you guys this hot spring. I have been to this hot spring before, but I never actually really recorded any of it because that was like back in the beginning when I was still learning how to record. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this hot spring, and I'm sure you're gonna love it because I love it. So yeah. Wow. Woohoo! We're an hour away from the hot spring, and I'm definitely not gonna soak in the hot spring at night just because it's a pretty common area, and it's a little sketchy at night there. So I'll probably not do it at night, but during the daytime, no problem, I'll do it. But yeah, 1 hour away. We're almost there. We made it. We're in bed. That light is really bright. I'm gonna have to turn it off soon because there's a bunch of people around me. But we made it. We'll check out the hot spring in the morning time and then start heading to Bozeman. This is the second night before no more nights in the FJ, other than like weekend stuff and hanging out with friends. But 2 more nights and I'll have my trailer. I'm so excited. Oh. Anyways, I'm tired, guys. I don't know if you can tell. Taffy's tired too. Oh, aren't you, Taffy? You tired? Yeah? Oh, okay. It's time to go to bed. Okay. Taffy says it's time to go to bed, guys. She says it's time to go to bed. All right. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. See you in the morning. I love waking up with this right on my lap, or on my, right here, in my armpit. She's the cutest. She just loves cuddling me. This is how we sleep sometimes. She's just right there. And I just cuddle her like this. Taffy, I know, sorry. She's like, Mom, you're messing with my warmth. I'm sorry. Okay, lay back down. Good morning, guys. This hot spring is super, super crowded. There's so many people camped out. So I don't know if I'm going to film very much. I'll film a little bit, but due to the respect of other people, I don't want to film with them around because I'm sure it makes people uncomfortable. So we'll see though. Maybe there won't be as many people, but you know. This one's pretty cool because it has a bunch of like little fish. See all the little fish? But it's cold-ish. I mean, you see the steam, obviously, but it's not warm enough for how cold it is outside. So we're gonna go find the other one. All right, this is the second one, and I wanna see, oh, there's some people in it. Yeah, so there's a bunch of people, but the hot spring's right there. It's really beautiful, really warm, but I'm not gonna record. I'm just gonna go enjoy. So sorry guys, you're gonna miss out. Okay, so there's a lot of people around, but I went in the hot spring. Again, another amazing, cool hot spring. I think I'm gonna come back here and show you guys it later. But yeah, there's quite a lot of people in it, but I'll show you it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. This is very cozy.
We had some sushi for lunch and enjoyed those hot springs. The window's open. Now we're driving through Salt Lake City, which is very crazy. Luckily there's not too much traffic. We're going to be driving for probably another 6 hours before we get to a camp spot outside of Bozeman, and then we'll meet up with the guy for the trailer. I'm a little nervous because I haven't heard from him today. We're supposed to meet tomorrow morning, but he did say he was visiting family, so maybe his family is camping somewhere or they're off somewhere. So I'm sure he'll message me later tonight or early in the morning Sunday with his address, because I don't actually have his address. I'm kind of just driving directly to Bozeman, living on the edge of my seat. I make some funny choices sometimes. But yeah, so we're heading to Bozeman to go pick up the trailer. Apparently that's how much I weigh. Oh, you can't see it, but it says 6,560. This little guy right here, I'm in a little town, and he's selling these handmade bracelets and whatnot. And of course, me, I love supporting young kids and their goals and their ambitions. So, I mean, how cute is that? A little bracelet, you know, to support him getting a dirt bike. I hope you get that dirt bike, buddy, and you're ripping around and having fun. So, how cool is that? Okay, we made it. That was a long day, long past 2 days of driving. And this is probably going to be the last day I'm going to be sleeping in the FJ. Probably. We'll see how I feel once the camper's there, how I set it up. Because right now there's nothing interior-wise built at all. It's just a box. So if I do sleep in there, I'd have to throw the mattress on the floor and then other things in there, and then all my power's still in here, so I wouldn't be able to charge the phone in there. So I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, we'll see, because I can't move anything in there to charge yet. All right, we're all packed up. It's still dark out if you can't tell. But we're heading into town and go get some breakfast, fill up gas, and then get the trailer. I'm so excited. Oh. As I'm driving and I'm hours away from having the trailer, I'm feeling so many emotions, and like I want to cry. It's so exciting. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I really can't. Oh, this is amazing. Whew. Thank you, universe. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, God. Thank you, whoever's out there. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Sorry, that was a really weird angle. I bought this really cool compact CO2 temperature condensation meter thingy mabobber. I don't know, off of Amazon. It's pretty cool. I'm just hang it in the camper since the camper's gonna have a wood stove. We're 5 minutes away from where the camper's at. 5 minutes away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're pulling up to get it now. Oh, I can see it in the distance. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Oh, you hear that after squeaking? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, there it is. Oh my gosh, there's my home. Oh my gosh. How cool. Here's my home. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's tall though. It's tall. First drive with the trailer. It's behind me now. Ah! You see the shadow? Look at the shadow right there. There it is. Oh boy, I love it. So there's a couple things I gotta do to it. I definitely gotta make sure the hydraulic brakes are working, which means I'll take it to a trailer shop because it is an old military trailer. And then I've got to get the FJ Cruiser wired in to have the right wiring for it because it's like a specialty military trailer plug. So I'll take, again, a trailer shop. I'll take it into a trailer shop and they'll do that. Taffy's whining. You definitely feel it back there. I think because it's heavy and it has hydraulic brakes, I feel it going hook, you know, every time I stop. But again, that's kind of how the hydraulic brakes work. They clunk. So I'm going to have to get that looked at. And then I gotta make sure to remember that I have a trailer behind me now. Oh boy. I'm going to a laundromat because I need to do laundry. Yeah, the FJ definitely is going ding, 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 because it feels the trailer in the back there. And then I do have to factor in, being attacked. I do have to factor in braking early. The trailer definitely goes thunk when I brake, and when I take off, it thunk. So I gotta factor that in. It's like towing a car behind me, honestly. It was like when I towed an FJ behind me. I towed an FJ behind me once before that was dead in the water and all it had was steering. It feels a lot like that. I can feel the thunk, you know, when I take off or when I stop. So yeah, off-roading this might not be the best of idea. I mean, obviously I'll take it on dirt, but because it is so heavy and the FJ doesn't have that much power, I probably won't take it like crazy off-roading. But it's gonna be a nice home base. Take it down some simple dirt roads. It's heavy enough that if I take it off-road and I slide at all, it's taking me down with it. So I gotta keep that in mind. Maybe no icy roads, no muddy roads, nothing like that. So I gotta keep in mind now. I might have to follow the weather more. First time on the freeway. Here we go. We're towing it on the freeway. You see it behind? There it is. Yeah. Yahoo! All right, so I'm doing laundry right now. So the FJ is not tall enough, so it does lean a little bit, which you can't really tell. It didn't make the FJ sag at all though, which is pretty awesome, but it does lean. It's got a big slant. So I'm either gonna have to get a razor, or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get different tires, because these are those heavy duty military tires that have metal inside of them. Granted, they never get a flat, but I don't need those heavy duty tires. I mean, they're beefy. They're huge. 37s. I don't need 37s. I'll go to 33s. It'll drop it down drastically, and then it'll be a little bit more close to the range that I want it to be at. But yeah, these are freaking beefy tires. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. How cool is that? So I have some lights. The reason I have these lights versus the lights that are on it is because the wiring is not the same. So I have the 4-pin wire, and the trailer has this. So I've got to go get this installed. Apparently this swings down. You unlatch and it swings down. I don't know how that works. I'll mess with it later, but because these tires are super heavy, so you pull it out. If you need the spare tire, you pull it out like this. So yeah.
Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown. 1,000 good miles. Yeah, 1,000 good miles. Oh, 1,000 good miles. Oh, yeah. 1,000 good miles. Ooh, yeah. 1,000 good